Welcome back to The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm your host, Travis, and today's episode explores small town terror, bloodline secrets, and killer whales with a taste for revenge. Let's get into it. All right, first up, horror hits the Northwoods with Murder Cabin, a locally made short film premiering this Saturday at Milwaukee's Time Cinema. Co-directed by Nick Banquet and Brian Redman, Murder Cabin brings a generational horror story to life, exploring family secrets across 3 time periods: the 50s, the 90s, and the present day. Banquet's original script won festival awards before the team crowdfunded it into existence. Shot across Milwaukee and northern Wisconsin on a very tight budget, with ticks and mosquitoes doubling as producers, the film is a tribute to Midwest indie horror. Big shout out to Midwest indie horror. From retro cars and hand-built sets to cornbread-fueled catering and practical effects, the project's community spirit runs deep. Tickets for the Time Cinema premiere are just $7, and it also includes a Q&A and a meet and greet. So, would you stay a night in Murder Cabin if the cornbread was that good? Let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, next up, the White Lotus breakout Meghann Fahy is set to lead Banquet, a supernatural thriller from Galder Gazatelu Urituria. You say all of that 5 times. The mind behind Netflix, the platform. Fahy plays Jenny Cochran, a woman whose perfect life begins to unravel when her estranged son returns, awakening a terrifying secret buried in her family's bloodline. The film is written by Sam Steiner and produces a powerhouse team including David Yates, Florian Zeller, and XYZ Films. Production starts this October in the UK, and with Gazatelu Uritia's The Platform 2 still holding strong on Netflix, Banquet is set to be one of the most anticipated horror thrillers of 2026. Now I ask you, would you rather uncover a dark family secret or stay blissfully ignorant? Let us know what you think of this story in the comments below. And finally, Renny Harlin is diving back into aquatic terror with Black Tides, a survival thriller inspired by real-life orca attacks off the coast of Spain and Portugal. Starring a fractured family on a sailing trip gone violently wrong, Black Tides pits a mother, her estranged father, and young son against a pod of rogue killer whales in the Strait of Gibraltar. Written by Buried's Chris Sparling and Apocalypse Z's Angel Uguado, the film will be shot practically with in-camera effects and real ocean work. Harlan, known for Deep Blue Sea and Cliffhanger, calls it intense, physical, and immersive. Expects high-stakes creature terror with emotional bite when production kicks off this summer. So, sharks or orcas? Who gets your vote for apex horror predator of the sea? Let me know your thoughts and answers in the comments below. Today's take. Today's horror headlines prove the genre has no boundaries. From the mosquito-ridden Northwoods of Wisconsin to the stormy waters of the Gibraltar Strait and into the haunted bloodlines of English estates, the terror is global and the stories are getting smarter, sharper, and more grounded. Whether you crave local grit, surreal suspense, or full-scale horror, survival in 2025, we got a lane for you. If you're listening to the show on Spotify, make sure you answer today's Spotify poll question. That's it for today's episode of The Final Cut. Be sure to follow us at HMU NCUT on all platforms, at Travis Nyquill on X. Support us on Patreon for behind the scenes access, exclusive content, and merch that doesn't scream. We got a t-shirt that just hit shipping, should be coming here soon. So fingers crossed it looks good. You guys will probably see it sometime next week. Speaking of, we'll come back tomorrow to wrap everything up for the week. Thanks for watching. And as always, you guys know the drill. Keep the lights on.